And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Today, we are going to be speaking about the secret space program in light of the newest episode that's out right now on Unified TV, one of the last interviews of the series called Conversations with Ray, all about the secret space program. It's a phenomenal one. But in this live stream, it's also 222 in 2025. So we are going to be hosting a global meditation where we come together and basically set an intention. And we're going to have a very clear intention this month to clear any negativity, to clear any illusions, to clear anything that no longer serves us, and to make sure that anything that is not in alignment with the highest outcome completely crumbles, while also bringing in new realities and new outcomes that are in alignment with the highest outcome. So again, thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you guys very much for being here. We have a lot to share today. I have a lot to share today. I have an awesome little teaser, preview, trailer, whatever you want to call it, to share with you guys. So we're going to start today's live stream with that. And in a couple of minutes, we're going to dive right into the newest episode, or we're going to dive right into, I'm sorry, the global meditation for 222 with intention setting. So today, right now, there is a new episode available on Unified TV. There's a link in the description below, and it will take you to watch the Secret Space Program episode. I believe it's episode 7, if I'm not mistaken, on Unified TV, of Conversations with Ray, a very, very powerful series that many of you have loved, that has been being released over the past 2 or 3 months, starting about 2 or 3 months ago. So I'm going to show you guys this trailer right here because it's powerful in terms of what it covers, with a lot of amazing details and new knowledge and factual information for everybody to be aware of. Check this out.
People are talking about Project Blue Beam. They're basically going to use false flag attack in order to make you believe that ETs are attacking us.
Did we really go to the moon?
Yes, but they're hiding everything. They didn't show you the base, and there is an American base there. There are abductees who were taken there under false pretenses, and there are witnesses that tell you we've been abducted by a UFO. This is all man-made stuff that makes you believe that ETs did that. Very few people know exactly what's going on. There is a story that you can check on Eisenhower. He wanted to know what's happening in Area 51. He said, if you're not going to open up, I'm sending my army in to take over. They made a compromise, and they let him send 2 of his representatives from the White House to Area 51.
What did they find?
So this is a very exciting episode. It speaks all about the secret space program. It speaks all about the Nazis from nearly 100 years ago and certain bases that they built around the world, and how the Americans eventually took over those bases, certain key individuals that were a part of this secret space program that's still going on today, and how far and wide the secret space program really extends, because it's not just in the United States. Every government, nearly every major country around the world has a secret space program, and all of these programs actually work together under one umbrella. There's a lot of secrets being held from each and every one of us, some for good reason, mostly for corrupt reasons. And in this episode, Secret Space Program in Conversations with Ray, episode 7, it speaks all about that. It gives you all the facts that you need to know, and it really is a very powerful, powerful conversation. So I look forward to hearing more on your feedback after you guys watch it on Unified TV. It's a very exciting time that we're living in. And with that, I want to segue to what we're all going through right now. And it's on an individual level and on a collective level. And this is the intention that I also want to set for the meditation that we're about to do, which is going to be 10 minutes in silence, in presence, in pure presence of just being here together, creating a collective new reality through the power of our own visualization. Right now around the world, both in the smaller domains and the larger collective domains, we're seeing a lot of corruption being exposed. We're seeing a lot of systems crumble. And for many, that's scary. But for me, that's exciting because right now we're living in a time where we can actually move forward, where we can actually see past the corruption, see past the darkness, and bring more light to the world as a whole. The only way to do that, the only way to move to those new realities, to those new outcomes, to this new world that we want to consciously create all together is by first acknowledging the darkness, acknowledging the corruption. We're seeing it on a lower level, we're seeing it on a higher level as well. As a matter of fact, I'm going through it myself right now. And for many, it's scary because the authorities, the individuals that we put so much faith in may not be who they actually are. They are not who they say they are. And first, when we face darkness, when we face corruption, guess what happens first? Resistance. From resistance, we have anger. From anger, we have sadness, grief. And from grief, we have acceptance. Those are the four phases in the process of entering a new reality. You have resistance, anger, grief, and acceptance. And we're all in a different part of the process of that four-phase process of creating, consciously creating a new world for each and every one of us. But again, when you have corruption, when you have darkness, you must face that darkness head on. You must not ever be afraid of it because darkness can never hurt the light. It's an illusion. The darkness threatens the light. The darkness says, we're going to hurt you. The darkness says, you're going to get in trouble. But you standing in the light have to be in such a position where you say, you can't touch me. You can't hurt me because you are operating out of integrity. And that's not to hold judgment. It's just factually what's going on all around the world today. That's the intention that I want to set in our global meditation today. It's to visualize a world of more love, of more unity, of more compassion, of more forgiveness, but not allowing people to step all over you just because they feel that they can. It's about stepping into that new world. So right now, in just a few seconds, we're going to sit in silence all together. We're going to sit in presence all together. And we're going to take 10 minutes in that presence to visualize a brighter world, to visualize a brighter future, to visualize a better future for all. And we are most definitely stepping into that right now. So I ask you all to start breathing in and out through your nose, in and out through your stomach. Don't bring the breath into the chest. That's a stressful way of breathing. In and out through your stomach. So when you inhale, your stomach expands. When you exhale, your stomach contracts. When you inhale, your belly button moves away from your spine. When you exhale, your belly button comes closer to your spine. If we can do that for 10 minutes and use the power of our own visualization, we can have some beautiful, beautiful outcomes come forth in the world. So we're going to begin right now. I will see you all in 10 minutes. Just breathe, relax, and let's create a beautiful world for each and every one of us. As we're just about halfway through the meditation, I'm going to guide us through the rest of it. Breathe in and out through your nose and in and out through your stomach. And as you inhale, visualize a bright, white, healing light coming into your being, and everything that that white, bright, healing light touches, from your brain to your throat, to your shoulders, to your chest, to your heart, down your arms, into your fingers, down to your stomach, into your waist, down your legs, into your feet, and to the tip of your toes. Everything it touches, it rebalances, it regenerates, it reinvigorates, it revitalizes. As you continue breathing in and out through your nose and in and out through your stomach, use the power of your own visualization to see and experience a beautiful world right here, right now. Any issues, problems, concerns you're dealing with, allow them to pass right through you into an older paradigm that you no longer resonate with, and therefore no longer experience. And move into a resonance of love, of helping even the people who hurt you in your life. The people who are hardest to deal with for you. Visualize them and send them love. Send them good energy. Send them compassion. Send them forgiveness. Because no matter what they did, it was never personal. It came from a place of defending themselves. And that's okay. Keep breathing in and out. Keep visualizing that bright, white, healing light. And let it take over your entire being. See the best version of yourself, the greatest version of yourself, the version that is tapped into your highest potential. The version that knows how to receive and also how to give. Take a few moments to breathe, to reintegrate yourself back into your body with a vibration that you consciously choose to align with. One of love, compassion, forgiveness, and giving. One of health, one of light, one of peace, and one of love. Whenever you're ready, I invite you to come back, open your eyes, take a deep, deep breath full of a lot of love. And whenever you're ready, just share how you feel. And I will read those sharings out loud to bring them to each and every one of us as one collective unit, because that's exactly what we are. I see blissful as the first comment. I see lighter, free, surrender, one, grateful, love and gratitude, hopeful, living love and radiance, better, forgive, peaceful, tingly, joyful, set free financially, giving, passionate, kind, choosing to receive, connection to divine energy around me. And it keeps going. Choosing to align with those energies, with those realities, is how you experience them. Because life is a game of energy. And when you follow the laws, you win the game. That's what these global meditations are all about. Aligning with the highest outcomes, aligning with the highest realities, facing the things that we fear the most, and learning that we do not ever have to fear them. We are all beautiful, no matter who you are and what you've done. And we are all capable of greatness. So, with that, we're going to bring the global meditation to an end. I want to say thank you all, as usual, for tuning in, because it's a beautiful energy that we get to create all together every single month, once a month, for just 10 minutes to change absolutely everything. There's a lot of new things happening. There's a lot of new realities coming to fruition. There's a lot of new support being shared with absolutely everybody around the world, no matter where you are and what you believe. Because we as human beings are here to collaborate. We as human beings are here to help one another. Speaking of new things, many of you have had questions. I will be doing more Q&As about this, but there is something incredible that's out there right now for everybody to be able to experience, called the light system technology. The newest iteration, the upgraded source code that has the ability to do wonders for each and every one of you all around the world. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to thelightsystems.com. It's phenomenal in terms of what we're bringing forth. I'm now planning my newest tour all around the world, starting in the middle of America, going up to Canada, going up to Alaska, going to Europe, going to Asia, going to Africa. And I look forward to meeting all of you in person. I look forward to giving you all a massive hug. I look forward to learning alongside all of you and teaching as well, because that's my purpose here on this world. That's my purpose here on this earth, and we all have a purpose. Finding that spark, meaning what excites you most, will change everything for you. So, as usual, thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the light. Thank you for the support. And thank you for doing your part in order to create a better world for each and every one of us. The Secret Space Program episode is available right now on Unified TV. I'm going to show the little teaser and trailer one more time before bringing this to a close.
People are talking about Project Blue Beam. They're basically going to use false flag attack in order to make you believe that ETs are attacking us.
Did we really go to the moon?
Yes, but they're hiding everything. They didn't show you the base. And there is an American base there. There are abductees who were taken there under false pretenses, and there are witnesses that tell you we've been abducted by a UFO. This is all man-made stuff that makes you believe that ETs did that. Very few people know exactly what's going on. There is a story that you can check on Eisenhower. He wanted to know what's happening in Area 51. He said, if you're not going to open up, I'm sending my army in to take over. They made a compromise, and they let him send 2 of his representatives from the White House to Area 51.
What did they find?
It's a phenomenal conversation, phenomenal interview, phenomenal episode. I look forward to hearing all of your feedback. I will be doing a live Q&A on Monday exclusively on Unified TV. I want to see you guys there, and I look forward to sharing more beauty with each and every one of you. Thank you all very much for being here. God bless you all. Happy Saturday. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you all soon.